All right, let's start this off a little early. Hello, everybody. Tonight we're going to draw Man Thing because it's October and Halloween is around the corner and people like monsters. All right, so we're going to use these Windsor Newtons, and I bumped my arm here for the camera. It'll stop shaking here in a second. Anyway, these things are great. I love them. There's a 1. And this is my 5. I don't know if I'm going to use that one as much. There's a 3. Probably not going to use that one at all. There's my 8. Use that one quite a bit. And I've got this 0.1. That one's not. I don't use that one as much as the other ones, but it is there. think it was that one. Okay, before we go any deeper in this, let's add some shading to it. And let's use the cool grays. I don't use these enough. Let's try it out right here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. think this one is dying on me. There we go. Okay, maybe not. Maybe. I think it is. What up, Risey? Ladies and gentlemen, we have Risey Lee, the one and only, in the chat. Mr. Risey, would you like to come in to the stream and keep me company? And I think he left. Should we try to get him in here? and we will be joined by Mr. Risey Lee here shortly. And I think by doing that, the screen's going to get smaller. Yeah. Here, what's the best way to do this?
Airboom. Best way is to focus on your thing.
Crud.
I've only got 20%, so I don't know how
hang on.
long to stay in here, though. But thank you for sending me
what I'm
the
doing
link.
here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can't hear you. My volume's all my volume is always down. Let me get a pair of headphones.
No problemo.
Hang on 1 second. Keep everybody entertained.
Oh, well, all right. For all you beautiful people out there in Internet Town, I wonder, how are you all doing today? Is it well or is it whelmed? The thing is the choice is, as always used. And is it overwhelmed or underwhelmed? Can we always just be maybe whelmed? I mean, that would be remotely somewhat interesting because you'd never have to really do anything. You'd just be sitting there content, happy, but not happy at the same time. But hey, what's better than fucking... Damn it, I swore. I'm sorry, people.
You can swear, I don't care anymore.
All right, cool. So what's better is all right, so you can hear me now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could still hear. I mean, like, could hear you, but I just want to get like like how some people are like they need headphones so it doesn't echo or whatever.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not echoing on my end.
Oh.
Yeah. But I was saying, I don't know if you heard. I've only got 20%. If I'd known you were doing a stream today, I wouldn't have wasted all my battery being on other people's streams.
Oh.
I would have saved it for this.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore with this.
Dude, you should just give me a heads up. Why didn't you just message me? Say, hey, Razi, I might be doing a stream tomorrow. And I'd be like, fuck yeah, bro, I'll be there.
Well, I forgot how boring it gets when it's just me.
Oh, well, no, it gets boring. Even when it's just me live streaming, man. It's so fucking hard to stream on your own. Like, you got to have someone, like, to talk back and forth with.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just end up sitting there just saying random thoughts that you're trying to think to, like, keep, like, audio going, you know, instead of just sitting there drawing.
I was just quiet the entire time. I didn't say anything.
Well, when I jumped in a minute ago, you said a couple things.
I think it was just
I can't remember what they were.
Rambling.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, that's what we do. Like, we just ramble when we have no one else to, like, speak to. That's why you need everyone always needs a co-host.
Okay,
even with someone that's like
co-host.
basic. Well, if you ever need me, man, just let me know. Like 24 hours ahead of time, and yeah, I'll make sure I'm here. Like, even if it's a weird hour for me, I'll make sure I'm here for you. I mean, because, yeah, you're someone I can talk to that's, like, not, like, I love all this drama shit, but I love talking to you about shit that's not involving the circle community, if you get what I'm saying.
Oh, I know.
I'm like, sometimes it's good just to take your mind off of that. That's when you get, like, burnt out, like talking about the same garbage every damn day. And it's just like, fuck me sideways, son. I mean, I love all these people, man. They're all fun and cool people. But yeah, you get tired of it sometimes. Boy, have you seen Squid Games?
No.
Oh man, you
Everybody
and
keeps
Nikki need to
saying
watch
things
that.
about it.
Yeah, you guys got to watch that.
Well, here's my thing. It's. I feel it's like one
Oh
of
wait, has Nikki got a thing about like too much gore though?
those. I have no idea. She better
Because
not.
it's not like on the level of Saw, but you know the Rambo 4. It's kind of got like that sort of level of gore.
The one that came out like a couple years ago, like 10 years ago, or like not even 10 years ago. It came out.
Yeah,
longer than 10
not
years ago.
not the most recent one. Not the most recent one. The one
Right.
before
The
that.
one that's just called Rambo.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, see, like all the gore in that movie happened like at the end of the movie, so it's almost like they made you wait for it.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like that in this show, but yeah, when it happens, it's like, woof, it's big. And I've known some chicks who are like, they're okay with some movies, but like that sort of like the blood, like the realism of the blood and like the shots and kills, it makes them kind of cringe.
Okay, and this is like a show; it's not a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like 10 or 8 episodes.
Okay.
It's
So here's
really.
my issue with that. It's I feel like it's like one of those Netflix things where it's what do you like, it's like flavor of the month or whatever.
Yeah, well, it
like,
could be.
Like, remember last year it was it was all like Tiger King or whatever the hell that show was, and then the year before
Yeah, I
that,
never watched
it was
that. I
Bird
never
Box.
watched it.
I never saw Tiger King. I saw Bird Box, and I thought that was stupid and was
Bird
overhyped.
Box. I'm pretty sure I watched that. Hold on, let me Google that. That does sound very familiar. And I think I also remembered thinking that was massively overrated, if it's exactly what I'm thinking of.
With Sandra Bullock.
Yeah. This movie was shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
and I also,
like, oh my
and
God,
it's not just because of the movie. It's like, but I'm also very biased because I didn't like the actress. I forget what she's in, but yeah, I've just
Sandra
never
Bullock?
liked her. She's like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Sandra Bullock. I used to like her. Me and my mom. That was one of my mom's favorite actresses when I was growing up.
I had a crush on her.
Yeah, me too. Shit, I never thought I would have said that until I just realized that is Sandra Bullock. Holy fuck. Wow. The more you know. Yeah, no, that movie was just, I don't know. There were a lot of reasons why I didn't like it, but I can't remember them right now because it's been so long since I watched it.
I think it's because
But yeah,
like they didn't like explain anything from what I remember, like what the hell like was causing everything.
Yeah. See, that's why I'm liking some of this Korean shit. I've watched a couple of this other stuff on the Netflix Korean stuff, like the Netflix originals, and some Japanese ones, and they're really bloody good. If you can just get over the like terrible dubbing, like over talk.
Yeah.
It's quite good, but you've got to be fucking stoned for it. Otherwise, yeah, it's just not gonna work. I don't know, maybe you can if you're used to watching anime with subtitles, but I fucking hate anime with subtitles. People keep giving me shit for that. But
speaking of anime, I don't know if you'd consider it an anime if you've watched it. I watched Castlevania finally.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
I think I keep forgetting to finish that. I think I'm up to season, like halfway through season 2 or season 3. I know I don't have a lot left to watch. You've watched the whole thing?
Yep.
All right, so it's definitely fucking good.
I
mean,
like
I'm not saying it because you've watched the whole thing, but yeah, you're not a big anime fan. So, like, if it kept your interest, I know it will definitely keep mine.
I don't know if I was like I'm not as into anime as say like you are, but like I do appreciate it. Like if it when it's good, it's good. I like good anime, but I also haven't really watched a lot of anime to to have like
Hey,
a strong
honestly,
opinion.
to tell you the truth, one of my favorite ones. It may be my favorite. It depends on what mood I'm in each day. But sometimes it's like either Fairy Tale or That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Monster. And it's a long ass fucking title, that one.
No, I
But
thought you were actually like you actually got reincarnated as a slime
yeah,
monster.
exactly right. But
That is a long
I
title.
reckon you would like That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Monster a lot more than a lot of other animes I could recommend to you. But that depends. Also, wait, no, you would like because you like Fantasy World because you're a He-Man fan, so you're okay with like monsters and whatnot, dragons and shit. Actually, I don't know if there are any dragons in He-Man. Is there? I was generally asking then.
Oh, you were asking me if there's dragons?
Yeah, I actually don't know.
Oh, in He-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, I just
There's
wasn't
a big
sure.
talking dragon named Granomir.
My He-Man knowledge is like pretty much like it's erratic. Like it's mixed from the original series and then that 2002 series.
I love the 2002 series.
Dude, it was the bomb, man. If they'd kept that going, a couple series, I reckon I would have fucking been a huge He-Man fan like you. Because
There's
that was really fucking good.
so that Netflix show, I think I might have told you, but that Netflix show, the Kevin Smith one, the entire time I was watching that, I was just like thinking about and missing like the 2002 series. I'm like, the 2002 series is like the only good series. Like
the
original series,
animation was good in that fucking Netflix series, but I think I got up to episode 5. And who was it that likes from the scale? Is it Bear Man or Gorilla Man or Beast Man? Beast Man. That's his name. Beast Man. And and that's when I turned it off. And Beast Man was apparently joining their misfit crew.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yep, of course. We can't have an actual man on there. We've got to have a fucking Beast Man.
The Beast Man.
Fuck you. Razi's done.
But
Turn off.
It makes sense though.
No, it does, but it's just like it was just so. It was just
his job was to protect Evil Lyn in Skeletor's absence.
I know. Yeah, but he was just basically a simp for her, and it's just like, fuck, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm just glad that like I'm not a diehard He-Man fan, and I watched that because I was like, I would have done like fucking an 8-hour fucking stream of raging on that, and then I would have ended up like Yellow Flash or whoever the other guy's name is. He rips off the Resident Evil logo.
Oh,
Umbrella guy.
Yeah, that guy. It's I don't know. It wasn't a bad show. It wasn't terrible, but it's not. It's like it's pretty forgettable.
I just like if you're gonna do a He-Man show, do a He-Man show. Like, why didn't they just call it like what was her name again? I always forget it. Teela. Why didn't they just call it Teela? Would have been better
like
off doing that.
Every other series is just called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, so it's like, yeah, let's just
She-Ra wasn't called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
No, She-Ra was called Princess of Power, but like the cartoon show was called She-Ra and the She-Ra Princess of Power, And then that shitty Netflix show is called She-Ra and the Princesses of Power.
I've never actually seen an episode.
I've never
of that.
seen it. I've never seen it either, and I
Yeah,
do not.
I've seen maybe clips when people have showed them on live streams, but I'm like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch that because even when I was a kid, I was like, She-Ra fucking sucks, yo.
Well, here's the funny thing: the original She-Ra show is a lot better than the He-Man show.
Really?
Well, yeah.
What in what way? Like story or
I would say
animation?
I would say like story, like it's so it's still made by the same people that did the other show, by He-Man, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I think like when watching it, you can just tell it's like, okay, there's a little bit more.
Yeah, it's one of those things you probably have to experience. You can't really explain it, I'm guessing, what you're saying.
Yeah, because I feel like like both shows are definitely made to sell toys.
Oh yeah. And it's also like if you watch that documentary, that's also what killed the He-Man franchise.
There's but there's so like I guess with She-Ra, it's it's a good way to put it. The stories aren't as like cartoon, like they're still obviously it's still cartoony, but it's not like it doesn't feel like it's as cartoony, like it's not repetitive. Because like a lot, like like how like a lot of the '80s shows, it's a lot of the shit's just very repetitive where it's like, oh yeah, here's what we're gonna do today, we're gonna punch a robot and then we're gonna tell a message, or like it's just the same.
Yeah.
It's like the same,
Yeah.
like, hey, we're
it's
gonna
like
do this,
the
we're gonna get
fucking
into trouble, and then we're gonna try
Defenders
to
of
like, find our way
the
out of it.
Earth and fucking the Tiger Cats? Were the Tiger Cats? Thundercats. Thank you. I can never remember that properly. I was never a huge I loved them when I was a kid, but then like when I found other shows, I was like, these guys are way cooler. Like the Silverhawks. Those were my ninjas. That's why I've always been a fucking major Darkhawk fan, because I'm 99,000% sure that Marvel fucking stole that fucking Darkhawk from the Silverhawks.
All right, so Silverhawks, it's Silverhawks, and there's one other show that came out also, but they're all tied together with Thundercats.
Oh man, imagine if we could have like a whole universe with all those characters. Like an Endgame sort of movie. And it's like all our like 90s, 80s, 70s characters, action characters going up against all these villains.
Some nerd out there just screaming pants over that. Like, oh my god, it would be so awesome if there was all this, like, all these things were put together. Sorry.
Dude, if I had the money, I would buy every company and every person just to create that, because I know I want Silverhawks.
Well,
I want them to come back.
Hasbro tried doing that a couple
years ago. Could you imagine how cool a Silverhawks movie would be, like live action?
No, because I have no idea about the Silverhawks.
They don't know. They don't know. They're fucking delusional. I'm like, the fucking Silverhawks, yo.
I know nothing about the Silverhawks other than that they're somehow like loosely related to Thundercats.
I didn't know that they were loosely related to the Thundercats, and that way we could build a universe on that. We'd be like, and then we like in the post-credit scene, like one of the Silverhawks finds an emblem. And he picks it up, and it's that Thundercat fucking symbol.
And then everybody in the theater's like, "What is that?"
They're like, no, but like all the nerds will be like, "Oh my god!" And then all the fake fans will be like, "Oh my
god!" I don't know what that means. Let's go online and look it up. And then you have like those stupid clickbait articles that say like, "What?"
Dude, that was the thing. Like, I couldn't believe when I was at Infinity War. It was Infinity War, I'm pretty sure. and the thing was Captain Marvel's symbol. And a bunch of people stood up, like they were like a shit ton, at least like 20. Go, oh my God! And I'm like,
why are you getting excited over this?
Yeah, why are you getting excited? Like, I was like, I was like, I would have like lost my shit if it was like the Fantastic Four symbol. I would have been like, because I'm not even a Fantastic Four guy, but I'm like, that would have been better. I'm like, Captain Marvel, really? I know it's just gonna be Brie Larson. It's not gonna be fucking the Marvel. And you know what I hate the most is everyone always says the younger generation don't even know who the real original Captain Marvel is. Do you know how much of a fucking fan my younger brother is? Like, he's 18 now, but he was like,
to pick up a book to like see who it is either. It's like, oh, we don't know who this is. Like, you guys didn't know who the fuck Iron Man was years ago.
dude, he knew who Marvel was at 13, and I'd never told him about Marvel because I was never a fan. Like, I was like, he's a cool character, cool design, but I'm like, he's cosmic. I'm like, I can't focus on what he's got going on with him. I've got to worry about what's going on with Gambit and Cyclops and the rest of my boys in the X-Men. And that's on Earth. Fuck you in space, right? But Joel, for some reason, bloody knew who Marvel was. I'm like, wait, you're not talking about the Carol Danvers. He's like, no, who's Carol Danvers? I'm like, oh, that's Miss Marvel. He's like, oh yeah, I know who she is. She used to be Warbird as well. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, no, Marvel, the original Marvel. I'm like, holy fuck. And then he's like, yeah, he was a Kree soldier, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, the fuck does this little ninja know this stuff? I never told him this information. But that's what I loved about it, was because when I found out, they were saying, oh, this younger generation won't know about these people, and then they're going to look them up. Well, apparently he did, and his friends did.
It's not that hard to look somebody up.
No, it's just a Google search. But these people that have no like respect for the new generation, they just think that they're just too lazy to do this stuff. It's like, no, they're actually not lazy. They're just sadists, cynical bastards that have grown up into a world with internet access and seen how much the world has fucked everyone for generation and generation and generation. Now they feel entitled. But what they don't realize yet, until they're going to, I reckon it'll be when they get into their late 20s, then they'll realize, they're like, fuck, it was my own fault. However, it's not necessarily their fault. It's just the way society made them. Give kids smartphones. It's fucking stupid, man. But I'm dribbling garbage. I'm sorry, people.
You're fine.
It sounds like political garbage too.
That's funny because like my friend, one of my friends, he like recently said like he watched the new Candyman, and he said,
oh, the new one.
Yeah, he said it was like terrible, and it was like, and I've never like heard these words out of his mouth before. Like, I mean, like over text, but he said it was like there was an agenda there, and it wasn't even like pulled off properly.
No, damn it.
I mean, it's a remake, so I don't really care. It's a remake. Like, I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was never gonna plan on watching it. I heard about that coming out, and I never planned on watching it.
It's like, why do we need to watch like a remake when the original ones still exist and they still make money off of it?
Well, it's actually still pretty all right. It's not good, but
no,
it's all right. How many horror movies are actually good. I mean, a lot of them
Not a
are
lot.
pretty much they're garbage, but a lot of these like weirdos who like hold on to like nostalgia of their younger days and like, yeah, I watched this when I was younger, and then like they're like, everything else sucks now. You know, the only good horror movie I've seen, and I wouldn't even say it's a horror movie because I consider horror movies to be a monster, you know, or a supernatural force. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Kind of like Man Thing. That would be a horror movie.
Did you ever see the Man
Now,
Thing movie?
was it like released straight to movie?
Yeah, it was intended to be in the theaters though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I seen it. I remember hiring it. Actually, no, I did. I remember hiring it out because my mate got so upset with me. He said, "What is this garbage?" I'm like, "It's a Marvel character. Shut your mouth. We're watching this movie." We had to watch a lot of his shitty horror movies too, so he could just calm down and get in the back. But oh shit, I lost my train of thought before that. What were we talking about?
Horror movies and what you consider to be like, I don't know, supernatural.
Oh yeah. I consider like supernatural monsters and that stuff horror movies. When it comes to like a human killer, like it's just a human, I consider it like a thriller or a very dark thriller or something like that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Now, there's this one, and I really love this one. This is one of my, and it's considered a horror movie. I don't think it's a horror movie. I think it came out many years ago now, I'm guessing. But it was called
Pee-wee's Big
No One
Adventure.
Lives. No, it was No One Lives. And it was a
Never.
WWE film.
Oh Jesus.
And but it only had Brodus Clay in there.
Still.
Sorry, I was getting a phone call. Hey, you mind if we send someone else the link? Who
Who?
wants to join? Oh, it's already screwed up my headphones. No, not my headphones, my audio. Bastard. It was crypto. He's just trying to ring me. Fucking hell, look at that.
Look at what?
You got your picture, man. That's pretty fucking dope, man.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. Yeah, we can send him the link. Where
Yeah,
should
I can
send it
barely hear you now because like when people ring me on Facebook, it fucks it up.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop, brother, because I can't hear you now.
Oh, are you coming back?
I will come back.
Okay.
Wait, yes, I will come back. I got 26% left.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Wait, leave.
There's our
Okay,
little
hold-
guy.
Ah! How dare you? I could be a large guy.
Well, our friend got the message. I don't know if he's joining or not. He didn't respond.
He said he should be. I spoke to him. But we never know. He's a notorious little shit. Just like my cat. What are you doing in class? Oi, get the hell off that! No, he's just sleep on your spot, right? Look, he's a naughty boy. Peer Boomer knows his problems. He was trying to sleep on my poster. You know he's going to rip it apart.
Well, don't do that, Klaus.
Exactly. The naughty boy. Oh, now he's looking at me with an evil eye. So these are the things you have to suffer with being a cat father.
I know.
These people don't know it. They always just cry about their own like real life children and whatnot. And it's like, pfft, you don't know what it's like
currently
that.
spread out like
cat.
right underneath me right now,
See?
and I can't.
Yeah.
I can't even back up my chair. Otherwise, I'll hit her and wake her up.
And we don't want to do that.
No.
Because we have to. You push yourself, boobies. All right. Let's go back to. You should definitely get into Squid Games, though.
How many episodes is it?
I think it's like 8 or 10. Well, I'll turn my Xbox on and find out.
Are they like long episodes or are they short?
No, they're not short. They're about like 40 to 50 minutes long.
Okay. Oh, you know what I did try watch, or I'm about ready to give it up again, but I started watching The Punisher again.
Oh, dude, I can't finish it. I every time I've still not been able to finish season 2. I can't, man.
So
Season 1 was okay, but season 2 was like, ugh. I literally,
I just don't see that dude as the Punisher.
No, I do see him as that, but then they cucked him so fucking hard, it wasn't fucking funny. And it was just like, the fuck, man, why'd you do that? Like, he was literally the perfect fucking Punisher, in my opinion, like what we've got in this day and age.
What?
And then they
compared to the other ones?
Yeah, well, they're too old now. Hold on. I'm just looking at 9 episodes. 9 episodes of Squid Games.
Okay.
But yeah. No, he was great. I mean, I remember watching him on season 2 of Walking the Dead, and like he's like fucking trotting around that shed where all the zombies are holed up, and he's like, nah, these people are dead. This is what we gotta do. And the way he was just like trotting around, the way his whole fucking posture, like his spine, his walk, everything was perfect. I was like, this motherfucker should be the new Punisher. It wasn't straight away. It was like probably a few months later that I thought it. And then a few years later, they were like, boom, he's going to play the Punisher. I was like, fucking called it. Just like I did with fucking Drax. Just like I did with Deadpool.
I don't know. I don't see it.
No, but the thing is that they made him into a cuck in season 2. And pretty much in season 1 too. He was better in Daredevil.
Yeah, he was better in Daredevil, but like his own show. Yeah, I think that's my issue too. Is he works in Daredevil, but in like his own show, he's I don't know,
Yeah,
he's just
no,
not
it
that
was
good.
terrible. No, honestly, I think it was because they wanted to like make him. What's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. Um, shit. It's the same thing that they do to all the villains. You know, they did with the Joker. They've done with
Oh, they
like
want to
all
make him
these
relatable,
relatable, but not that word. It's
sympathetic,
like human, sympathetic. Yes, thank you. That's
or
the word.
I don't know.
And
It's
it's
either
like the
sympathetic
thing
or
is that
empathetic.
he doesn't need to be sympathetic. He's the fucking Punisher.
And he's
He
already
doesn't
sympathetic.
want.
Just he's already sympathetic just by being a human. You
Yeah,
don't need
and
to
the
like
fact
create all
is
these.
that like he's only doing this because it's for the benefit of humanity. I mean, shit, he's not a bad guy. He's just a fucking asshole that kills bad guys.
Yeah,
Well,
it's pretty
was
brutal to
it?
get through.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad.
What
I
fun?
mean, like he's never gonna be on the Avengers. But
No,
honestly, I don't think he'd even want to be on a team with the Avengers or any of those people. He'd be like, "You're all a bunch of fucking show ponies." Like you pretend to care about justice and fucking society's fucking safe haven, but you don't actually ever do anything except for contribute to more damage than what happens. I mean, that's the way I look at all these heroes these days. One of the reasons I don't care about comics as much as I used to. I'm like, all they do is just contribute to more damage, make more villains. More villains want to come kill them, they kill them. And the only people that are dying in the bloody crosshairs are people like you and me. But I've also been watching a lot of Attack on Titans, and that's what Eren
oh, that
Yeager keeps
explains a lot.
doing. Hey, you like Eren Yeager. He's a good man. He's a good friend of mine.
We had a convention here like 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was last weekend. I don't remember when it was, but the dude who plays Homelander was here, and my buddy met him.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Did you tell him that right?
I didn't go.
Wait. You gotta go, and you gotta get a picture for me.
My
And get
friend
me an
got a picture
autograph
with him.
picture of you and him together.
My friend got a picture with him.
Fuck that. I want a picture of you and Homelander.
Okay.
What are you drawing?
Cryptia!
Man thing.
But what are you drawing it for? Just for your own pleasure, or are you gonna sell it somewhere, or what do you
Just
do
for my own pleasure. I might throw it on eBay. I don't know.
Oh.
Why?
Man,
Do you
front of
want to
eBay.
buy it?
No.
Oh, it's that bad. It's that bad, huh?
I pay people for original art only.
This is original
I don't
art.
pay for-
This original.
Yeah, I don't
Dipshit.
mean like other people's IPs is what I mean.
Oh, okay. You're too good for other people's IPs. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not
Smug.
paying someone to draw a Marvel character for me.
Oh,
I mean, I did do that. I did that once. I
Oh,
got
actually, you know,
No, I'll tell you
that
about it.
reminds me of something. Crypto, that reminds
shut
me
up.
of something.
I got
I did
Wolverine.
just watch the last episode of Rob
even talk with this
Liefeld
guy.
Appreciation Week. That was
Oh.
really good.
Oh,
I loved how you
terrible.
shat on that other book.
Oh, dude, that was so terrible with the extra chromosome, the Down syndrome, warrior nun Ariala. Yeah, dude, that was terrible.
Yeah, that was
This was a book?
interesting.
This was a book.
Yeah,
sir.
Crypto, like he starts it out too. He starts it out great. He's like, I found the extra gap. And then it's shit. It's hilarious.
If you ever
Sorry,
want a
Austin.
book to roast, there's a book called Altars that came out a couple years ago.
What's that about? Altars?
I'm not saying a fucking word about it.
Well, Dingo Man will be better than that.
Cancel.
You
So what do you
cancel?
what is crypto doing up this late at night?
So I wrote a book and I published it on Amazon.
Yes, tell my viewers about your book. Plug your book.
So, well, first let me tell you about it's called The Young Barbarians. The ebook is available right now. The paperback version is pending, but I'm already going to alter the paperback version because check this out, right? So you upload the ebook thing, like you make the ebook part, and you put that online, and then you make the paperback. You make a PDF in Microsoft Word where you do all your formatting and everything, right? And you got to, watch your page size, your paper size, your trim size. And so I was going to do, because what I'm doing is like an intermediate book or like a juvenile fiction. I'm doing, I was going to do 8 inches by 5.5 inches. And so I do that and I take all this time and it took forever to get the cover synced up with their software. Today. I mean, it was a nightmare. I spent 7 hours on it today, Jeremy. And I submitted all, and right now it's currently pending, and you can't make any changes until it's done pending.
No.
And,
Pevin, do you want me to share this?
Shut up, I'm not
on
done.
Twitter?
Shut up,
Maybe give you
what the
point?
No, let the
maybe
man
a
pitch
couple
his
of
book.
viewers.
So then,
damn
Jeremy, I decided, okay, I'll do the hardback
I'm
too, because
sharing.
Amazon also does the print on demand for hardcovers.
Yeah.
And I figure, well, I can just use the paperback file, right? Like this is perfect. No, sir. No. The hardcover, they limit the sizes you can choose from.
Yeah.
So now I have to increase everything by, half an inch.
That's what she said.
8 inches to 8.5 inches, right? And so that is now what I'm doing literally right now.
Nice.
I hate it. I hate it.
I love it. I don't know why. I'm super fucking high, man. I'm sorry. Shit, we're live. I am high on life, ninjas. Because I row boats.
But my book is it's fantasy.
Directly down the stream. Down the
Sword and
stream.
Sorcery. Do you like Sword and Sorcery? That's what I like.
Everybody loves sword and sorcery.
So I wrote Sword and Sorcery because I think that's super fun.
If nobody likes sword and sorcery, they're goddamn heathens.
Agreed.
Exactly. We're sharing this on Twitter. Let's buy. Hey.
Yeah, get it, Risey. Jeremy? Do you know anything about the Photoshops?
No, not really. I don't know. Anytime I go into Photoshop, I just kind of like fuck around and try to figure it out on my own. And if I have questions, I've got a friend that I can go to. Why? What's your question?
Wait.
maybe I do know it.
Sinatра's gone to fucking build a statue. We're fucked.
Oh my god.
Damn it. Oh.
Maybe I'll just try it. Let's just see what happens. Oh shit.
Hey. You just charged my batteries.
Charge it up, Risey. Charge it up, baby.
In and around the mouth. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. Look at that man thing. That is precious. I love it.
Artist,
Gorgeous.
Jeremy.
It's sexy.
How come you don't do stuff and sell it on Amazon?
Because I sell
Because
it
he
on
doesn't
eBay.
want to hang out with you. You naughty boy.
We sell things on eBay.
Who's we?
eBay?
I do. Me. I am.
Who's we?
I am we.
Wait, have you got two Jeremys? Who's the other Jeremy?
Same person.
Who's the-
Same.
Hey,
Who's-
tell
who's
that
the
other
rhetorical
Jeremy to finish my fucking picture. That bastard. Write a note to him. Pearboom.
I don't. Okay. What picture? Your icon? The one that you want for your. Which one are you
Yeah.
talking about? I think I've got like a lot of stuff in the Risey pile.
Why have you wait? What's in the Risey file? I want to see what's in the Risey file. That would be interesting.
But you do.
What's the Risey file? Shut up! Don't you? You can't look at the Risey file. Only Risey can look
I've
at
already
the Risey
seen it.
file. Lies. Peerboom wouldn't do me over like that.
Are you
He's
sure?
a good man.
Are you sure?
He's a man of God. He's a man of Risey, and he knows that my ship has the most stability.
Your shit
Yeah.
stinks.
It stinks? How do you know it stinks?
Because it's Australian.
Smells like doo doo.
Cause it's a straight. Fuck you. Oh, my heart. It bleeds. You bastards.
And hope it would bleed.
You know, sometimes it doesn't when you're possessed by crypto's fucking asshole fucking cunt statements. You piece of shit.
Ouch. That was hurtful.
No, I said that with love.
No, you did not say that with love.
That sounded like it was said with love. Peerboom, did that sound like it was said with love?
Not really.
Fuck! Oh, so now it's like pick on the Australian guy because you're both American. Ew.
Oh, don't make it like that.
Yeah. That's what it's about. It's because you're both American. You gotta hold hands and like quote bloody Antifa blah 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 whatnot.
For the Declaration of Independence. One of those.
I do like that other one. However, you betrayed me. You left me to die on the freeway to get stomped on by a Uchiha, and it hurt a lot. My heart, you know. It bled,
So, and
and I cried.
we got WWE coming to town in December, and we've got AEW coming to town in like a week from now.
Go to AEW.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, why? Why? Who's in WWE now?
I have no idea. I don't know if I'm going to either one because I got to work. But AEW
Yes,
doing
don't go to either one.
what?
Let's just hang out, and then we'll just joke on them. We'll watch their live stream.
AEW is
Spit
doing
on
like
them.
their Friday night show, and then like the next night because they're doing two shows. They're doing like their normal like their Friday night show, and then they're also doing like a pay-per-view the night after. I just thought I would share because you guys are wrestling fans. You're welcome. I know you.
No,
guys
I
know.
used to be a wrestling fan. Now I couldn't
Yeah.
give two fucking shits about wrestling.
Yeah,
I hate
kinda
them
feel
all.
the same way.
Yeah, I don't care either.
That's what you get.
I mean, I like the history. I don't care about the modern anything. All those people really.
I don't
suck.
care about the history. I don't care about the modern. I don't care about none of it. It's not worth Razzy's time. You're a dinosaur, and you're out. Kisses. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. That's what I said. Pro wrestling. No more. You're fired.
All right.
Is it a bad thing to say? I don't know. I didn't hire any of these wrestlers. I'm not the captain. I'm not Shane McMahon. You can't judge me.
All right, I think I'm done.
Yes. All right, let's kill the babysitter.
Good job.
That does look pretty dope. How large is that one? That's not like a sketch card, though, is it?
No.
Did you draw that for someone?
Did I draw this?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, just fun times.
That is not a controversial opinion. Wait, I don't understand.
Hey, Villeneuve's here. Look, you just get one of the most awesome like people that can promote your channel in here, and you want to like wrap it up now.
Sorry. So I don't understand like the greater than symbol. So who's better?
Canyon. Nobody's better. Who's better than Canyon?
Well, life is.
No, Villeneuve's cool. No, she's saying Man Thing's better than Swamp Thing.
Ooh,
Who's
that
better
is
than Canyon, though?
controversial.
I'm pretty sure that's what that triangle means.
I don't think Man Thing is.
But
better than
I
Swamp
am
Thing.
a bit of a boomer, so, and you guys are even worse.
Has Villeneuve ever confirmed their gender?
Who gives a fuck about their gender? What kind of a creepy statement is that, dude?
Because I don't want to call them them. Everybody's fucking.
I just call it Villeneuve. Just call it by Villeneuve.
Ugh.
I mean, I don't know what your gender is.
Well, I can't exactly call
you
them
could,
a
you
cool-
could be
a
like
cool
a
dude.
hairy ass fucking like
What?
pig
I can't.
woman.
I can't call them.
That sounds like a man. This goes.
Call them a cool chick, right? That's how that works.
I've called you a cool chick many a times.
Shut up, you little commie.
Could you say that he's a cool chick?
Commie? How the fuck am I a commie, you
You're
fucking
like a
pig?
wannabe commie Mark.
A wannabe commie Mark? The fuck does that even mean, Steven?
We'll figure it out.
You figure it out. You know what? Go Google it and then write a book about it, and maybe I'll pretend to fucking give a shit about it.
You're such an angry, bitter person.
Yeah, well, you're an asshole.
I'm not. I'm awesome.
I say it with love,
I'm a
Crypto. Don't
cool
get
guy.
offensive.
I'm a cool guy.
Shut your... You are not cool. You are not cool. I'm cooler than you. I've got like fucking. I'm chilling here, man.
You're a bitch ass.
I'm watching anime. What are you watching? You watching like fucking goddamn documentaries and shit, trying to figure out how the world works. Guess what? The world works in fucking documentary weird ways, man. The world is like a fucking weird domino effect. It just happens.
Oh my god.
Wow. Awesome.
Are you done ranting?
Yeah, I'm joking with you, Crypto. I'm joking. Crypto, I'm joking. Literally joking.
You're
Joking.
drunk. You're drunk.
Yes, but I'm joking. No. Seriously, I'm joking. I'm just fucking around.
No, Rosie, you have to die. Sorry.
That's very hateful. I don't
I'm
like
sending
that.
my people after you. You're gonna.
What? You've got people? Who are they?
People?
I don't know. I'll tell you sometime now.
That's confusing.
Well, I'm a confusing man.
But are you confused?
I'm not confused. I know exactly what's going on. I know Risey's
What's going
game.
on?
I know Risey's game.
What's my game?
You know your game.
Oh my god.
You know your game.
I love you, Crypto.
You gotta die, Risey. I'm sorry, brother. I don't have a choice.
Oh,
You
Jesus
made me do
Christ!
this.
Of course, I don't have a choice. None of us have a choice. We're
Well,
all
you
gonna
don't have a
die
choice
one
because you live
day
in
or a
Australia
time.
and you're in your
You
government
made
shit.
it. You made me do this, Risey. Just remember, you made me do it. I didn't want to.
The only watches I got brought in here, you've killed off. You're a monster. You're a monster.
Risey, you have to die.
With the babysitter.
Paper will protect me. I'm gonna get
no.
you Swamp Thing.
No, he's not.
I'm done
Caribou?
protecting you.
He's not gonna protect you.
You done protecting me? What the fuck? How did you
You're-
ever protect me?
You're an adult. You can protect
Protect
yourself.
yourself, maggot.
Okay. Now remember that when you people need me. I love you.
Any final words you wanna spout out there, Risey?
Yes! Trigger Warning is back on the motherfucking 16th, yo! And we are coming back hotter than ever, sticking our dicks in every ninja's fucking ear holes that we can make it. Okay? We'll be right there.
Cool. Anything you want to say, Crypto? Anything that can live up to that?
Purchase my book on Amazon, Young Barbarians. Subscribe to my channel. We've got over 3,000 subscribers now. New videos at least 3 days a week, sometimes 5. So there you go.
Yeah, let's show let's see Young Barbarians. Ooh. It's got your name on it. Do we want to dox you?
Doesn't matter.
Really?
War Campaign doxed me long ago.
Oh, okay. Let's see here then. Share screen. Yeah, that's what I want to do. We go to there. It is. Young Barbarians, Kindle edition.
Paperback and hardcover coming soon, like within the week, within like 3 days.
Cool. Is there words to this, or no, I'm sorry, not words. Is there pictures to go along with the words, or is it just what you see on the cover is what you got to work with your imagination?
What you see on the cover is amazing. It is spectacular, and it gives you a key, a guide to all of the vibrant characters you're going to meet on the inside.
Where'd it go? Let's go back. And this was done by Josh Spencer, correct? The artwork?
No,
No?
it was not.
Who did the cover?
A new guy that I found.
Who's the new guy?
His name, he goes by Latour, Latur. Yes,
And
he's quite talented.
Why does it not let me look at the picture?
You don't need the picture.
Oh, okay.
Wait, it
Maybe
won't
I
let
wanna look
you.
at
Oh,
it.
I know. It won't let you look at the picture. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can go to enterthelostlibrary.com.
Okay.
That's where you want to go. That's a free hookup right there.
I can't even
Jeremy.
spell. I can't even spell.
Enter.
Yep.
Lost Library.
LIBR. How do you spell library?
LIBRARY.
I'm illiterate.
That's okay. Still
Oh,
done my book.
it's not a secure website. Is this it?
Oh, it's not a secure website? It's just through. Yeah, it's not a secure website.
There it is.
Enter
There we go.
thelostlibrary.com. Yeah. I'm in some trouble here, I think.
Who's this vampire-looking dude with the cloak?
It's a scary guy.
He looks pretty cool.
That's a chick.
That's a chick?
That's a girl, man. You see the long hair and the ruby red lips and the titties?
No. The bald dude with the robe.
Oh, Oh, Belphegor, that's the necromancer. So
Okay.
basically, you know, like this description says there, this evil necromancer, and these horrible Krokazars here, they abduct these peaceful people that just, you know, are minding their own business, living in their forested little village, and all that's left behind are you know, ragtag collection of kids, and these kids, you know, they're gonna travel across their mystic continent to see if they can save their parents from this.
Sounds
necromancer.
fun, folks. And kisses and well wishes to all y'all. I'm gonna peace out. No. Hey. Goodbye.
All right, Risey's piece of note, and you got your plug-in. That looks like a very good book. I will purchase it, and
thank
I'm gonna
you.
peace out too. We're all gonna peace out.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna end the stream. It's like 2 hours long.
Hey, you want to keep going?
On here or someplace else.
I don't know, wherever.
How
do you like to do it? How do you do it?
I don't know. This is my first time in a long time doing this.
You never done it before?
Piecing out or doing a stream?
Piecing and streaming.
I don't know. What do you have in mind?
You want to stream? You want to do a stream?
Sure.
Okay, we'll stream then.
Where are we streaming? Are we
We are
continuing
streaming.
this?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't know. How do
What
we
happened to
do this?
Risey? Where'd he go?
He left.
He's such a little superstar. You know.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Tell me more. What are you
I don't
working
know.
on? What else are you doing? What's new?
Nothing.
Tell the people about you.
Oh Jesus, we're gonna do this.
Why not? Do you not want to do it?
I don't want to do this anymore.
How come?
What
happened?
I don't know. It feels egotistical when I talk about myself.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we doing like an intervention here, or like what are we doing?
Do you need an intervention?
Not as much as some people that we know.
Get Risey back in here, maybe?
Well, he just left, and he was kind of going. He went AWOL.
What happened with him?
I don't know
He
where
was
to.
such a nice boy, you know.
I don't know what to tell you on that one. I mean, those Australian days probably like really get to you, but I don't know if it's ever happened.
Right there. I'm just trying to fix my cover art, you know. So if you end the stream, then you end the stream and it ends, and I probably won't even know if it ends.
You'd know it. It would go really quiet.
Oh, you're gonna leave.
Oh yeah, I would leave.
Oh, you're gonna leave. Oh
Yeah.
Well, nobody told me that part.
Oh well, I would leave.
Fair enough. You know, I guess I guess you are the type that would leave.
Yeah, maybe we'll do this next weekend.
I mean, I guess.
Since I'm up weird hours.
Is that why we're doing this? Is because it's the weekend?
And yeah, this is like my first day off.
Oh really?
And
see, I didn't know any of this.
I have Sundays. I have Sundays off. Sundays going into Mondays, and then I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off.
Oh wow, fun for you.
Yeah. God, they're like still pushing that Avengers game that came out last year. Did it come out last year? Or did it come out 2 years ago?
You know, I don't really play video games.
Neither do I.
So I'm not really super familiar.
I just heard that game was shit.
I mean, it probably was. Yeah. It was. I mean, it was a video game.
No, but like this was like really shit, from what I understand.
Okay. I'm not really sure how that all works. I don't really game, you know. I don't know if you know this about me. I'm not what you call like a gamer.
Well, I never took you as a gamer anyway. But it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I noped out when I got a car at 16.
You noped out.
Yeah, that's right. Is that not a term?
That's a good one.
Well, I do what I can, Jeremy, you know. What about you? Do you do what you can?
For the most part, I'm pretty good at making messes and not cleaning them up, or continuously making a mess, or continuously trying to clean up messes. If that makes any sense.
Do you have to clean up after other people a lot?
No, that's when I know about.
Oh, that's when you know about. Nice.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, I do. I do that at work a lot. I tell people I'm not cleaning up their messes. I'm not their mom.
I don't blame you. Those people are probably pieces of shit anyway.
Yeah. I did that a couple months ago to somebody. They just stared at me and then they gave up.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
You got to hold your ground.
You absolutely. There you go. You do. Especially you.
Yeah, I'm a
People
little bitch.
perceive you as weak.
You know what people do? Like when I'm at conventions or like when I'm just standing in line at like, I don't know, places where you stand in line and people will walk up. People like just pick me out of everybody and just decide like, hey, I'm gonna like walk in front of you because you know, I need to get to the other side of like where, of
Yeah,
like,
they
you
think
know,
you think you're a bitch.
yeah.
I've heard them
And
talk.
I just get like really tired of it. There you go. So next, if anybody sees me in public, don't walk in front of me.
Yeah, back up, players. You don't know who you're messing with.
You know what's a terrible movie that I tried watching the other night was Don't Be a Menace to South Central.
Oh, you didn't like that?
I turned it off after like 40 minutes.
How come?
I didn't think it was that funny.
I don't. Oh yeah. I thought you said Menace to Society. But
Oh,
then I'm
no.
realizing that you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, Menace to Society's not really funny.
So it's not just me.
No, it's not just you. I think that overrated. I would say.
Yeah, I would probably say that too. You know what's very underrated is I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
You know, that didn't do a lot for me, to be honest.
Okay.
I liked. It's called Bamboozled, and I thought Hollywood Shuffle was good. But as far as like really kind of sort of that sort of slapstick type comedy, I never thought that those two Wayans brothers were any good. I always thought Keenan and Damon were the best, but I don't know what it is about I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker that just doesn't. It's just not memorable to me. I don't know why.
Because
It's kind of weird to think it would be my kind of movie too.
one of them did that movie.
Yeah, Keenan.
Okay.
But for whatever reason, it just didn't. It's same with Damon Wayans movies. They didn't, like Blank Man and all that crap. Like,
Yeah, I never saw Blank Man.
I never saw Major Pain.
Those stupid 90s movies.
Yeah.
Because I remember like wanting to see Blank Man because it was, you know, at the time when there was like no superhero movies.
Yeah.
And yeah. That's all I got. Just that I wanted to see it.
Did the stream end yet?
No.
Oh.
Should I end it?
I mean, if you wanted to, I guess. I mean, you could.
Yeah, there's nobody watching. We're gonna nope out.
We're gonna nope out.
Noping out.
Outie bout.